Adventure Studios presents The Fall of the Office Informer.
In a busy marketing firm, there was an employee named Ryan who was infamous for his sly ways of getting ahead. He wasn't particularly skilled or hardworking, but Ryan had mastered one tactic appearing flawless in front of the boss, Mr. Mitchell. To do this, Ryan regularly sent emails to Mr. Mitchell, reporting on every tiny mistake or slip-up made by his colleagues. Whether it was Sarah missing a deadline by a few hours or Daniel accidentally spilling coffee in the break room, Ryan made sure Mr. Mitchell knew every detail. Ryan believed this strategy made him look like the office angel, a beacon of perfection. He wanted the boss to see him as a dedicated, efficient worker who never faltered, unlike his incompetent colleagues. However, what Ryan didn't realize was that his constant emails were starting to wear thin on Mr. Mitchell. One day, when an important client presentation was on the horizon, the team needed to collaborate more than ever. Instead of working together, Ryan continued his usual routine of nitpicking his co-workers' efforts and forwarding their mistakes to Mr. Mitchell. This time, he singled out Sarah again, claiming she wasn't pulling her weight. What Ryan didn't know was that Mr. Mitchell had been observing the team closely for weeks. He'd noticed that Sarah was a strong team player, while Ryan spent more time writing complaint emails than actually contributing. His constant reporting wasn't making him look like a hero. It was making him look like someone who thrived on office drama and lacked teamwork. The day of the presentation came, and Ryan confidently stood before the team, believing he had secured his position as Mr. Mitchell's go-to guy. But things took a surprising turn. Mr. Mitchell called a meeting and said, "I've been getting a lot of feedback about what's going on in the team, especially about so-called mistakes." He looked directly at Ryan, but what I've seen firsthand is that while some people are quick to highlight the flaws of others, they fail to contribute themselves. Ryan's face went pale. "I need team players who can work together, not people who think they can climb the ladder by tearing others down," Mr. Mitchell continued. "I appreciate collaboration, not gossip." By the end of the meeting, Ryan's reputation was shattered. No longer seen as the office favorite, his true colors were exposed. Meanwhile, his colleagues, tired of his tattling, bonded together in support of one another, focusing on real teamwork and success. Ryan, once the self-proclaimed office angel, had fallen from grace, realizing too late that being a tale teller would never make him a leader.
Hope you enjoyed this story. Please suggest what titles would you like us to make in the future. Do check out our other fascinating videos.